Hi everyone and welcome to PCWC. Today's message is called Every Good and Perfect Gift Comes from God. So I have a couple of questions for you. The first question is, does it hurt when something good happens to someone that you had hoped and prayed and wished for in your own life? The second question is, how does it really feel when you see someone getting engaged or married or having a child or even having a promotion at work, and you have prayed and hoped for exactly that same thing for probably so many years? Have you ever had thoughts that go something like this? You are not good enough. You messed up too much before you had Jesus, so you don't deserve good things to happen to you. Or you think too highly of yourself when in actual you don't deserve that good thing. If you answered yes to at least one of these questions, then I have a word for you. Firstly, I want you to know that you are not alone. There are so many other people going through the exact same emotions as you are. Secondly, I want you to know that it's okay to feel what you are feeling, whether it's envy, jealousy, anger, or despondency. That 1 Corinthians chapter 13 verse 4 tells us that love is patient. And then one of the other elements of love that is also listed there is that love is not self-seeking. So, if you are always getting in and out of relationships because you are not patient, because you want things to go your way, then that means you have two elements that are not part of love or godly love. The first is that you are impatient, because if you are patient, then you are willing to wait. Not only to wait in a relationship, but also to wait on God before you get into a relationship. And if you are always leaving relationships just because of certain things that you are not happy about, without actually making a commitment to work on those things, that means you are always self-seeking. It means that you value yourself above others, and you value what you want above what other people also want. So, we have talked about waiting, a season of waiting on God, in one of our previous episodes. But in today's episode, I wanted to tell someone who cannot wait to stick to one relationship, or who cannot just wait even before getting in a relationship, that did you know that you are doing your relationships all wrong? Did you know that being patient is one of the aspects of love? And did you also know that when you get into a relationship, not just seeking to satisfy your own desires and needs, then that means that you have matured and you now understand a little bit of what love is. So I wanted to encourage someone today who is confused, who is not sure about relationships, and think that changing one partner every single time is the only way that they will get answers. That is wrong. You have to understand that God's idea of relationships that lead to marriage is more focused on commitment than anything else. And you start to learn to be committed when you are in a relationship. I mean, working on issues, trying to understand the next person, not just seeking to fulfill your needs, but to also fulfill the need of others, obviously within the confines of the rules and laws of the Bible. So, if you are not sure about where you stand, about how to do relationships, I would suggest that you read 1 Corinthians 13. 1 Corinthians 13 from verse 1 to verse 6, I think, is the best instruction guide on love. Yes, I know people talk about it a lot, but when you start to practice that, just maybe your relationships will start to look different. So, I know that this might not sit well with a lot of people, but let us know what you think by leaving us a comment below, and do not forget to like this video and to subscribe to this channel. God bless you.